Good morning. It's day 10. I weighed myself this morning. I'm back down to 168, so it should be downhill from here for the next 10 days. So, okay, day 10 was a blueberry breakfast cobbler. I had to change it a little bit because I haven't went grocery shopping yet, so I'm like at the very tail end of all my groceries. So I used a whole banana. It's a half a cup of blueberries, some oats. I used that. Now, instead of raisins, I went ahead and added like a half a cup of frozen mango. And then instead of the almonds, I don't do well with nuts, but almonds are like the worst, so I used pecans instead. And then I kept the coconut, but I didn't add the cinnamon, and he wants you to microwave it. So here's kind of my, it looks pretty. Hang on, let me stir the blueberries in. You can see there. I don't know. I haven't even eaten it yet. Like, I have like 15 minutes before I have to leave. So one of the problems with making Dr. Fuhrman's plan and that I found is I don't have a lot of time in the morning to make like elaborate lunches. So we were supposed to have, why isn't this moving? His jerk chicken or jerk vegetables. I severely, like not really severely modified this, but it calls for zucchini and onion and red bell pepper, mushrooms, and like lime juice and rice vinegar and black beans and mango and baby greens. So what I ended up doing was this Fiesta style from Kroger. That's what I put in there because it has broccoli, carrots, kidney beans, white beans, garbanzo beans, Italian green beans, and red peppers, which, you know, that's kind of what he was putting in there. And then I added the onion and the mushrooms because I want to make sure I get my G-bombs in. And then it says to serve it on like 5 ounces of baby greens, but I'm just going to eat like that whole package and skip the salad part of it today. We only have a little bit of the salad left over and it's looking pretty bad. So here is what mine looks. Oops. Looks pretty yummy, I think. It's still very, very hot because it just came off the stove. And then instead of putting in all those spices, I just grabbed Mrs. Dash and like threw it in. So that's what it is. And then for dinner tonight is basically a stir fry. So I will try to make the sauce. It has like sesame seeds and ginger. I'm not even sure I have ginger, but I have ground ginger. Red pepper flakes, rice vinegar, some dairy milk, and some dates. So I will try that. And we're just going to use the deluxe stir fry vegetables from Walmart. And we're not going to add in the chicken because we're not doing meat. So that's kind of where I'm at today. This thing, right here. Ugh, I shouldn't have ate all that crap. That's the first thing. If I break out here or under here, that's from eating too much crap. So trying not to. Last night I ended up not making the banana smoothie the ice cream that I was planning on it. I really wanted carbs, so I ended up having a homemade cereal that I made. It has like rice checks and it has the almond granola granola, like it's I don't know, they have packages of that at Walmart, and then it has raisins in it, and then I added pumpkin seeds and a little bit of coconut, shredded coconut. So I don't know, it filled me up. It actually bloated me, so I don't know. I used corn checks in this instead of rice, so that's what I'm thinking made the difference, but no one else in the house is eating it, so I guess I'm going to eat it to get it gone. But that was my story last night. At least I didn't like super cheat. It was just cereal, and it's pretty healthy cereal. So, yeah. Oh, and yeah, so if you didn't watch yesterday's video, I tried on size 10 pants at Walmart on Tuesday, actually. And there's 3 different kinds of 10s at our Walmart. One, like when I tried on 12s, I had all 3 of these. One fit really good, one kind of fit. I mean, I could button it, but it was a little tight, and then one didn't fit at all, and so I had bought all 3. And so I tried on the 10s of the brand that didn't fit at all on the 12s. And of course they didn't fit. I mean, I could get them buttoned, but like, yeah, couldn't breathe. And so I went to a swap shop yesterday and I bought a size 10 there with a couple tops. And this is one of the tops that I bought. I like it. So it's all secondhand. And so I paid her $10 for like 2 tops and a pair of jeans. So those, I got them buttoned. They're still a little tight. So I'm hoping by the end of next week that they'll fit fine. And then I'll be in like basically officially size 10. So I'm really excited. That was one of my goals and I'm working on that. So yeah, my goal, I found my goals at the end of my planner for December. What I was hoping to be was 170 and a size 10. So I'm actually like 168 and almost a size 10. So it's a journey. Set goals, but even if you don't reach them, just push them back a little bit because you'll totally get there. So I'm almost like I can fit into them. I just can't breathe. So by the end, hopefully if I do really good on days 11 through 15, then I can fit into these. So I'm going grocery shopping today and I'm looking forward to this new menu and I will see you at dinner time. Hi, so it's dinner time and I wanted to show you the sauce that this makes. It says it's for 2, but obviously we're doing this for 4 people, so I'm just going to like pour it over the vegetables once the water like cooks out of them because they were frozen. I put in some ginger. We're not big ginger fans, so I put in some ginger, but it wasn't sweet enough, so I put in like a tablespoon of honey on top of that. But here is what it looks like. Let's see if I can get a good picture of it. Okay. It's kind of brown and I can't even like describe the smell. You definitely smell it in Asian restaurants, but I don't know. It's not peanutty, but it's kind of garlicky sweet. Like, I don't know, but it tastes good. So I'm going to put this over the vegetables and then we'll put the vegetables over rice. And, yeah, I have a bunch of apples that need to be eaten, so I'll probably eat a bunch of apples tonight. Maybe do a smoothie or like make applesauce out of them or something. I don't know. But I had them sitting out. This is why we don't put fruit out in bowls because nobody grabs them. They'd rather go look in the fridge. So then they end up going bad, and then I'm just like, well, what do I do with all these apples? So, yeah. Look at that thing. Oh, so I had a very uneventful day. I got some tires at Walmart, picked up the kids. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna work on my happy planner because I needed to fix it all up, and then I have a couple crochet projects that I'm doing. So that's my evening, and we're also binge watching right now The Colony on Netflix, so that's really good, but it kind of sucks that there's only 2 seasons and we're getting close to the end of the seasons, so it always sucks trying to find a new thing to binge watch. So if you have any ideas, like, throw them in the comments below. All right, thanks.